Welcome to another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I am your boy, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I continue to bring you the gospel of Gamecocks every single day. If you're new to Captain Will, if you're a new person just strolling on your tablet, your computer, your phone, your Kindle, your TV, whatever the case may be, if you're new to Captain Will, you are now rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your boy, Captain Will. We got a good one today, y'all. We got a good one today, y'all. We are talking about South Carolina headlining the Hall of Fame Women's Basketball Showcase. South Carolina headlining it. If you want a headliner, you got to call South Carolina. You want a headliner, you got to call Don Staley. You want a headliner. You want ratings. You hit up South Carolina. But before we jump into that, your boy Captain Will is back. Your boy Captain Will is back on the East Coast, back in Charlotte. It was a long, amazing journey with the grandkids on the West Coast. Had a great time, wifey and the grandkids and the kids and doing all this stuff. Went to Chuck E. Cheese the other day and it almost drove me crazy. Just kids everywhere. And my grandkids trying to take over the joint. But it was amazing. I wouldn't change anything about the last couple weeks for nothing. Hawaiians, going to see the grandkids. Life is too precious, y'all. Life is too precious. Enjoy it. Today is Father's Day. Today is the day for all the fathers of the world. I've been a father for a long time. Been a father since my freshman year. At Francis Marion University. My freshman year, I've been a father. And I would not change my life. I would not change my experiences. I would not change anything. But I want to celebrate all the fathers of the world. I want to tell my dad Happy Father's Day. I want to tell all the soldiers Happy Father's Day because we've missed, during a military life, you miss a lot of Father's Days serving our country. So everybody, under the sound of my voice, Happy Father's Day. If you have a father, tell him you love him. If you don't have a father, tell somebody you love them. Happy Father's Day. But like I said, we got to go today, y'all. Okay, December the 10th. December the 10th. I'm so hyped that I can't even get it out of my mouth. December the 10th. Mohegan Sun Arena. Uncasville, Connecticut. I know all about this place. This is a place where old Captain Will lost money, hand over fist, learning how to play blackjack. When I was stationed at West Point, I used to take that 2-hour ride to Mohegan Sun. My wife used to go over and play some bingo. I lost so much money playing blackjack, learning the game, but I'm an expert now. I can rock with it now. But this is the place that South Carolina will be taking flight and taking on the Utah Utes. December the 10th. This showcase, this exploration, this putting women's basketball on a platform with 6 wonderful teams, 3 wonderful games. I mean, South Carolina, UCONN, Utah, Florida State, North Carolina. I mean, this goes on and on. This is what UCLA, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Putting eyeballs in places that normally don't have the visibility, if you will. This is capitalizing on this past season by putting an exclamation point on women's basketball. South Carolina is already playing Notre Dame in Paris, which is amazing. Amazing. Now Carolina going to be playing Utah up north in Connecticut, in the UConn Huskies' backyard. This is just going to be awesome. When I saw that alert, I just got warm and fuzzy on the inside because I just can't wait to go. I can't wait to see all the games, especially South Carolina, but all the games. South Carolina playing Utah. South Carolina playing Utah. What is it? I think it's North Carolina playing. Let me pull it up. I lost it. Bear with me. South Carolina playing Utah. Florida State playing UCLA. UConn playing North Carolina. It's just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. The level of competition, because all these teams are ranked in the way too early ESPN poll. And y'all already know how I feel about ESPN polls way too early, and they don't consider certain things. And Charlie Cream, I'm just not it's not a fan of it. I'm just not a fan of it. Just like take more into consideration. I'm taking more in consideration. Just I don't get it, but just for clarity in their ESPN poll, they got UConn's numbers 2, UCLA number 4, Utah number 5, Carolina number 8. Really, number 8, and Florida State 15th and North Carolina 19th. Regardless of the polls and how it's going to actually be when in late fall, when the season kicks off, South Carolina playing a team in Utah who just coming off a Sweet 16 appearance, first one since 2006. A long time since Utah been in there, and they returning all 5 starters. Utah is returning all 5 starters. All 5 stars. One of those stars is Ashley Pili. Ashley Pili, who was the Pac-12, Player of the Year. We have in transfer Tahina Powell, who just recently showed up on campus. She's the last one to appear for the USC. We are locked and loaded. We ready. But she made all Pac-12 twice. But we're talking about Ashley, all Player of the Year and everything, and then probably be on the preseason All-American team. But I just can't. Regardless, they returning 5 starters. Regardless, they returning Ashley. I just can't see Utah beating South Carolina on the national stage. I just can't see it. It doesn't compute to my brain of South Carolina not being prepared on a national stage when all eyeballs are on Carolina. In order to get butts in the seats, you got Carolina. Of course, you can talk about UConn, but I ain't talking about UConn. UConn is at home. UConn is at home. But you're going to see a whole lot of garnet and black up in Mohegan Sun Arena. Whole lot. I don't see them Utah beating on South Carolina. No. I don't see Coach Don Staley not being prepared. Regardless of what we lost last year, I don't see that. We'll do a deep dive later on in the season, as it gets closer to this game. Because the Captain will be talking about other games later on. But, this showcase is for all basketball fans. All basketball fans. Because this past season, you saw a lot of casual basketball fans who didn't watch women's basketball, who ended up seeing what we've been talking about for a long time. Women's basketball, the product is amazing. The product is amazing. Amazing athletes. And the numbers show that. So this opportunity for another showcase up north in Connecticut on ESPN platforms, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. South Carolina will do what South Carolina does, and that is represent. Represent as ladies. Represent as student athletes. I don't want to see none of y'all playing blackjack beside Captain Will. I don't want to see that. I want to see y'all studying. I want to see y'all looking at film. This is no fun trip. No fun trip. Y'all on a business trip. Don't be on the slot machines. Don't be hanging at the bars. Because that's all Captain Will's domain. I don't want to see any of that stuff. None of it. You got to play basketball, not to hang out with Captain Will. This concludes another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I'm your boy, Captain Will. Make sure you like it. Make sure you share it. Make sure you subscribe. It's all love. It's all fun. It's all fun, y'all. You are now rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your boy, Captain Will. Let's go.